Hiya, we're here demonstrating some of the products that iOgrapher make available for filmmakers, people making films on iPhones, iPads, Android phones as well. You know, I think we've all found that our cameras and our iPads and things like this have become very powerful video making devices. But you know, the problem with making videos on a phone is you don't have mounts, you don't have a way of holding it, you don't have a way of improving the sound. And the sound is such a huge, important part of making video. You've got to have good sound to have a good film, basically. And also good sound can kind of get you out of jail. If you have a less than great picture, if you have good sound, it helps. So a couple of products that we've got here to show you are from two companies. So from Rode Microphones, who are an Australian mic manufacturer. You're probably familiar with them. They make DSLR microphones, but their microphones can also be adapted to work on mobile phones. All you need is a thing called an SC4. I have one over here. So an SC4 is just an adapter that literally converts the 3-pin TRS that's on most of the video mic products to TRRS, which is that like 4-pin connector, which you'll know from like the end of your headset on your on your phone. Basically, it's that connector. And if you have that adapter, then you can plug these mics straight into your phone, which is all well and good, but you need something to put them on, right? So this is where iOgrapher come in. So iOgrapher is an American company, and it was the brainchild of a guy called Dave Basulto, who is a teacher. And basically Dave was teaching filmmaking for young people for his class, and conceived of this product because kids were trying to use iPads and iPhones to make films, but he was coming into those problems. There was no way of having good sound, there was no way of holding them, there was no way of putting them on a tripod, and also, you know, he wanted to take advantage of good lenses and wide angle and things like this. So what the iOgrapher mounts let you do is literally that. You can take an iOgrapher mount, so I have the one here that's designed for an iPhone 6, I have an iPhone 6, and then I can clip in the iPhone, and then using a compatible app, so you can just use the built-in filming app on your phone, it's totally fine. I would recommend looking at some of the third-party apps like Filmic Pro. So this is Filmic Pro. It's not an iOgrapher product, it's just a great app. It's like $7.99, but totally worth the money if you're interested in making films. It lets you lock the picture, the focus and the aperture. It also gives you metering, so you can actually see what the audio is doing. And it also lets you record at higher quality, which is like one of the best things. So, you know, you see that you can clip your phone in like this. Then, with the iOgrapher kits, you can buy kits that include these lenses. So this is a wide angle, and I'll just turn off, get this working so you can see it full screen. So this then just gives you a kind of widescreen image. It gives you a much bigger picture. So just a bit better than what you're able to do with just the stock phone. A touch wider. You can also focus a touch closer. And if you're using Filmic Pro, it's really nice. You can sort of pick the focus like this, push your finger, and then lock the focus. You can also rack the focus and manually focus forward and backwards and things like this. It just gives you a bit more control, makes it more of a practical tool. And then other good features of the case, tripod mounts. So you have one on the bottom, you can put it on a tripod, and then you also have one on the side. So if you're doing kind of streaming services, things like that, Facebook Live, might want to prefer portrait, you can do that. And then it's a case of putting on microphones. So, you know, these things have mounts on the top. So I'll show you with this is a Rode VideoMic Go. The VideoMic Go is a really good kind of entry-level mic. It doesn't need any power. It will work straight into the phone with the correct adapter. So just to show you, that will just screw right into the top like this, tighten it down, and then I use my SC4, and then I'll adapt the SC4, just pop this down, and then that, maybe loop it round, that can just go straight into your phone, and then you're now able, you've got much better sound, you've got a better picture, it's more stable because you've got your both hands on it, and you can just hit record, put it on a tripod, and all manner of other things. So it's just a really friendly system. You know, I'm talking to a lot of educators who are using this with kids who want to make films, universities, we've got iPads lying around. We have bigger iOgrapher mounts that are designed to work with iPad minis, full-size iPads, kind of like we've got here. So it's just a really clever way of adapting your phone or your iPad to make films. The other thing, just in case you don't have an iPad and perhaps you have an Android phone, this is the iOgrapher Go, and basically you've got a little display mount you can see, but you can see what it is. It's basically the same idea. This is two handles, but with this clever, like, adaptable little gripper. So you can put an Android phone into there. You don't have to. The problem with these mounts is that obviously they are snug. They're designed to fit that exact model. This is more adaptable. You can put Android phones in. You can take this out. You can put a GoPro into there. Get yourself handheld on a GoPro, and then you also get the mounts on top, so you can add lenses. You can add microphones and lights and things like that, and then stick it on a tripod. So, just to recap, the two companies are iOgrapher, they're the folks who make these mounts, and then the folks who make the mics are Rode. And these two things just work so beautifully together. It's a really legitimate way of turning your mobile devices, your iPads, into filmmaking devices. So, please check it out. Obviously, leave a question, leave a comment if you have a question, and thanks for watching. Cheers.